What's up guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas. And in today's video, I thought it would be really fun to do the old school get to know me tag. It's getting real, let's go. The first question is, what is your middle name? And my middle name is Nicole. Share your favorite subject in high school. My favorite subject in high school, I would have to say, was math, because I always got a pretty good math teacher. However, I loved art and I took fine arts all the way through high school. Yeah, so I really loved art, and that was definitely my favorite class, if that counts. But if not, I would say math, just because I had a good teacher. But had I not had a good teacher, it definitely would have not been math. Going back to art though, like I literally loved art. Like I love painting, drawing, I love acrylics, I love oils. That's when I like learned how to use all that stuff. So I loved art. What's your favorite drink? I love smoothies. I love Arnold Palmer's. I love lemonade. Oh, coffee. I love coffee. Although I'm trying to like not have it as much because it's not something that I need. I'm not like one of those people that's like addicted to coffee. But like if I have coffee, I'm gonna have it. What's your favorite song at the moment? I don't really have a favorite. I'm not one of those people that like has one favorite thing. I have like a couple here and there and it's always changing. But my favorite song ish, I'm loving this playlist that Dakota sent me. His cousin made it on Apple Music and it's just like really good vibes. Oh, I am loving Olivia O'Brien's album. Honestly, it depends what mood I'm in. Like, I don't know. I've really been feeling on Post Malone lately, like way too hard. What would you name your children? I talked about this in my last video with Dakota, or not my last one, but like one of my last ones. We were driving around answering questions, and okay, so we have Elle. I love the name, oh, I can't say it yet because I'm actually like gonna name my kid this. I want it to be a surprise one day. All we know is that our first son, his middle name will be Michael, because that's Dakota's middle name and it kind of gets passed down. So that's kind of all I know for now. Have you participated in any sports? Yes, I did gymnastics until my sophomore year of high school. I was a level 10, and then I did all-star cheer at AZ Power, which is now, I believe, like California All-Stars Scottsdale. So I did that, and then I did acrobatics and tumbling at the University of Oregon for 4 years. But currently I am like retired with sports and now I just work out for fun. What's your favorite book? Okay, I've tied for first. I love Girl Boss. I'm sure you guys have read this book. Like if you haven't, I remember seeing this book and I kind of just thought it was like just like a cute cover, like, oh, girl boss, like it's whatever. But like it is such an inspiring book, and if you read it, you will be so determined to just like go out, chase after your dreams, not let anybody stop you or like discourage you. Like it's such a good book. And then my other favorite book is called You Are a Badass. I can't even tell you guys, like if you are like wanting to improve your life and live it to the fullest and just have a right mindset and think positively and like be a go-getter and put, ooh, yeah, I want to do a video all about my favorite books, because books are what help you like grow, and I think you guys just need to read these. They're amazing. Oh, my other favorite book is called The Shack, and Dakota actually in college got this book for me and like wrote the sweetest little note. It was like right when we started dating, and he dropped it off at my doorstep, and I read it like over winter break last year, and I really liked that one as well. And that one is like faith-based, so if that's your thing, then you probably will like that one too. What's your favorite animal? I don't really have a favorite animal. Again, I'm not big on like favorites, like you can only have one, but me and Dakota have this like inside joke thing with pandas, so like I've always kind of liked those. I like bears because I grew up, people called me Blaire Bear, so I kind of like bears. I don't know. I always forget. I'm like so bad. Like I forget like what I like, and then I remember, I'm like, oh yeah, duh. Like I'm obsessed with that. You know what I mean? What's your favorite perfume? It's over here, right next to me. It's from Anthropologie. It's called Noble Carnation, and I have this also in a candle scent next to my bed. But it just looks like this, and it's the most amazing scent. My old babysitter used to smell like this, and I smelled this candle, or this perfume, and I was like, oh my gosh, it like took me back. So ever since I found this one, I've loved this one. What's your favorite holiday? Like everybody probably, Christmas. It's just, it brings everybody together. There's great food. Everybody is more inclined to like be nice to people. I don't know, I love the holidays, and I love when it gets colder because in Arizona it's like really not that cold. So it's like you can wear like cute fall clothes without like being freezing or too hot. On a scale from 1 to 10, rate your childhood. 100% a 10. I'm very fortunate, and I've grown up and had amazing people like guide me throughout my life, amazing mentors, just from sports. Like, I think you have to do sports as a kid. It just teaches you so much. I've been super lucky and blessed with the family that I've been given. A 10 or higher, honestly. Have you been out of the country? I've been to Canada several times. My boyfriend plays in the CFL in Canada, so this summer when I'd go visit him, I don't know why I just said my boyfriend, like you guys know he's Dakota by now, but I would go back and forth. I think I seriously went like 5 times this summer. But it was super fun, and he lives in Toronto, so it's a big city, kind of like New York. There's a lot going on, and it's totally different from Arizona and what I'm used to. So it's been like a fun change of pace. Do you speak any different languages? Sadly, not really. I took Spanish in high school, but don't really remember anything. I do know a little bit of sign language. I also took that. I can say my name, or I can sign it, finger spell it, but that's about it. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 brothers. I have an older brother and a younger brother, and you guys know which one Zach is. He kind of loves the camera, so I'm sure you guys remember Zach. And my older brother's name is Garrett. What is your favorite store? Normally when people ask me this, I'm like, oh, like, I say like generic things like Nordstrom or like Forever 21, but no. My favorite store is TJ Maxx and the Nordstrom Rack. I love buying things like with a discount or on a sale. Like I literally get so much gratification out of, is that the right word, gratification? I get so much like joy from like either saving money or like seeing that I like got a deal. I don't know. I also love Home Goods because they literally have everything. So up at the University of Oregon where I went to college, there's actually a Home Goods / TJ Maxx. So it's like one big store, and literally like I didn't need to go anywhere else because I got like clothes there, I could get presents there, I could get room decor. So definitely my favorite store, the go-to for sure. What's your favorite restaurant? I have no idea. I don't really eat out a whole lot. Flower Child? Ooh, Houston's or Hillstone. There's like 2 names for the same place or something. Did you like school? I actually really did like school. There were times like public speaking, I was literally like, oh my gosh, but it did get easier. I loved having like a to-do list and then checking it off, and like writing in my planner. I don't know, girls, like you might be able to like agree with me on that. Like it was just like the best feeling, like writing everything you had to do out and like highlighting that thing off, like the best thing. So yeah, I definitely liked school, and I actually thought about going back, but I don't know. What's your favorite movie? Okay, so I love, just go with it, I love 80s movies. Like I love them. I just love that feeling because it reminds me of like, even though I was not in elementary school in the 80s, for some reason like when I was in elementary school and middle school, I loved like the 80s vibe. I think because my dad played a lot of 80s movies. But yeah, I have this weird thing like, oh, just like random ones like 16 Candles, 3 O'Clock High. Not that I like watch those a lot. I just like, I love 80s movies, like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, like old school classics like that. But then I love chick flicks. Like it's impossible for me and Dakota to agree on a movie because he wants to either watch like Star Wars type like adventure movies or like Harry Potter, like stuff like that. But yeah, I literally like chick flicks and like movies that'll make me laugh, and rom-coms because who doesn't? PC or Mac? Mac. What phone do you have? I have the iPhone 7 Plus. How tall are you? I'm 5'8". Do you have any pets? Yes, I have 2 dogs. Scooter is a Westie Schnauzer mix. And then Champ, you guys used to see him in my old videos when he was just a little puppy. He was so cute, and he's an English Bulldog. That's the end of this tag, bringing it back to like old school times. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.